Welcome to another episode of Dox'n Reality, and I'm your host, Mr. Paradox.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, don't have that attitude. Now, let's see, which folder are we hitting today? Which one did I? Alright, this is fresh off the Daily Pills folder. Why I call it Daily Pills? Just pretty much just random videos of so-called red pill content, slowly waking you up out the matrix one pill at a time. Man, we can't do it all. Even Neo couldn't free everybody in the matrix. It just proves. Anyway, you seen the movie. If you haven't, go watch it. The movie came out in '99. Everybody should have seen that motherfucker right now. But some of these videos, I'm watching raw with you, so yeah, you get the raw. And I don't know if these are old or new anymore because some of them have gotten mixed in. So let's just go ahead and watch this content together. Okay, let's play.
Aaron is like, what? Can you just stop asking? You guys keep asking me why the fuck I don't reply the chat, but every time I reply the chat, it's like all kind of weird ass questions like, do you shave your pussy? Do you like this? Do you that? Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up with your horny ass fuck questions. Nobody give a fuck about answering all these questions, yo. I'm not your personal porn star.
Shit's pretty too much telling you niggas, man, first of all, I just gotta go ahead and just let her know right off the bat.
I need a fucking decoder ring to talk to you.
I'm sorry, man, that it happens. But you were saying some real ass shit, what we could understand.
Aaron is like, what? Can you just stop asking? You guys keep asking me why the fuck I don't reply the chat, but every time I reply the chat, it's like all kind of weird ass questions like.
Okay, so what she's saying is a lot of thirsty ass niggas be all up in her DMs, her inboxes, her, private chats, and it's always niggas, thirsty ass niggas, trying to get some water up out of her, They trying to fuck, be asking all types of shit, like, do you shave your pussy? Do you do this? Do you do that? I'm like, bruh, y'all motherfuckers act like virgins. Like, these niggas do not have any art of conversation. Like, Alpha Male Strategy said it best. Like, some of these niggas, they should not be reproduced. They should not be getting any ass because they haven't earned it. They should not. And in fact, their genes should probably die off. But, due to a lot of cheat codes and a lot of, all this male advice, even niggas like that are, somehow passing their seed along even though they don't deserve it. Now, either way, let's continue on with the video.
Do you shave your pussy? Do you like this? Do you that? Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up with your horny ass fuck questions. Nobody give a fuck about answering all these questions, yo. I'm not your personal porn star.
But then again, you're on Instagram and whatnot. If somebody knows what an Instagram or any of that is, go, is her Instagram loaded with half-naked pictures and all that? Because the only reason I could see why dudes would act shit like that is if you look the part, typically. If you look like a porn star, act like a porn star, then motherfuckers are gonna treat you like a fucking porn star, so. But then again, a lot of motherfuckers these days just think everybody's a goddamn porn star, even behind that, so I don't know. I will say, if you act the part, you're going to get the attention. Like Jay Prince said, if you keep campaigning, you going to get elected. So, and hell, even Steph Curry's wife was, she wanted all that negative attention, niggas like, all up in the inbox trying to fuck on the side or whatnot. Like she was saying, I don't want guys to I don't want to fuck nobody on the side. I just want to know that I'm still wanted. Like, bitch, like you got a nigga who's a multi-millionaire. Like, what the fuck more? What can these niggas offer you? But I digress. I am not your personal porn star. Okay, duly noted.
Like
because of the scarcity.
If you grow up as a white girl,
Yes.
and you get attention from black guys,
Yes.
in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of some sort. If you get attention from the white guys, you do have the status more than if you get attention from black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that.
Well, as a woman who gets attention and who grew up in a white culture more than a black culture, I'm going to tell you that getting attention from black guys is not a badge of honor. If you're...
Because you're so fucking good. Yeah?
white.
Okay.
And I'm white.
You are white.
Yes. Now,
We would see it as
if a white girl gets attention from a white guy, that's more valuable in white culture than if she gets attention from a black guy. If she gets
Nobody cares.
attention from a black guy, that doesn't make you a better anything. Like, that doesn't raise you in anybody's eyes. As a matter of fact,
in some people's eyes, it does.
as a matter of fact, it's a little bit of she's basically not good enough for the white, so she's...
You know, I think they already know.
Well, let's go and back and dissect this video.
Fact. Like,
Because of the scarcity.
if you grow up as a white girl
Yes.
and you get attention from black guys,
Yes.
in my experience and all the other white girls that I know, we don't think that getting attention from black guys gives you a status of...
So it doesn't give you a status. You know, typically, I'm not sure what the whole deal is with going with dating white girls is all the time. I just don't get it.
some sort. If you get attention from the white guys, you do have the status more than if you get
I don't get it though.
attention from black guys.
As a man, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with that.
Well, as a woman who gets attention and who grew up in a white culture more than a black culture, I'm going to tell you that getting attention from black guys is not a badge of honor if you're white.
So getting attention from your own race which is supposed to be the norm, is... I'm not really sure what to do with this video. I'm just... maybe I could have left this one out. I don't know what y'all thoughts on it, though. I'm just showing y'all, sharing. We can watch this shit together. Y'all may see something I don't. So... But then the question has to be raised. Why the fuck is she in the car with him? And... she looks pretty damn comfortable. You sitting in the car with a nigga right there, and you know this nigga trying to fuck. So I'm like, what the fuck you really there for? She looking all in his eyes and all that shit, trying to dispel that shit. But we know the fuck she there for.
Okay.
And I'm white.
You are white.
Yes.
She keeps saying you're white, but I think...
Nobody cares.
And I
I think they already know.
Like,
We would see it as
if a white girl gets attention from a white guy, that's more valuable in white culture than if she gets attention from a black guy. If she gets attention from a black guy, that doesn't make you a better anything. Like, that doesn't raise you in anybody's eyes. As a matter of fact,
In some people's eyes, it does.
as a matter of fact, it's a little bit of she's basically not good enough for the white, so she's good for the black guys. That's how it's looked at in...
Hey, what are you doing? Sit down. Pretty much, I'm guessing it's like the same thing as I'm guessing it's the exact reverse of quote unquote black culture and all that. If a black woman goes out there and dates a white guy, and we seen ghetto gaggers, we know what goes on up over there. Like, if a bitch has been on ghetto gaggers and she tries to come back to you, it's like, nah, bitch, fuck no, you can't go take your ass on. Nah, you trashed us now. I'm pretty sure the way we should be treating them is how white women, after they get fucked by a couple of niggas or black dudes or whatever you want to call us, like after she done got stretched out by a couple of them 8, 9, 10s, 12, and all them other shits, they just look at it like, man, I can't even begin to fill that hole. I'm just saying. That's probably why they lose status after they come back from dating black guys. It's like, nah, because white dudes, we've seen what y'all do to the bitches in them pornos. Y'all do everything. I mean everything. I do some shit I ain't even think was legal. I ain't even think I didn't think was possible. Man, like a lot of other content creators will agree, white guys are the most sexually free, sexually liberated. Ain't nobody more sexually liberated than white folks. Y'all can go have that title. Anyway, let's watch this video. Oh, boyfriend waits for his girl outside her parents' house and unloads a full clip. Why is this red pill content? Because I'm pretty sure it's her fault. Oh. Damn, bitch, this bitch loud as shit.
Shut up.
God damn, woman.
Shut up.
Okay, let's go back to that one. Now, we really have to analyze this situation. This nigga got mad enough to go over to his girl's house and actually attempt to murder her. You have to do something, and I'm going to use terms that are appropriate for this occasion. You have to do something pretty fucking egregious to get a nigga to want to do this. What the fuck did she do to cause this? Because we know bitches will do something. What's that word? You know what? We're just going to tone it back down for a little bit. Bitches will do something way the fuck out of line and then go back to playing the role of the victim with the quickness. We have seen this multiple times in the news. We've seen it on World Star. We've seen it on Fly Height. So I'm wondering, what the fuck did she do? And her family is probably helped her instigate this shit. Because he came up over here and said, fuck her and fuck all your friends and all your family too. This nigga is willing to risk like a life in prison behind this. This bitch had to have hit this nigga's pocketbooks. He had to have found out a child wasn't his or something like that, or must have found her in bed with another nigga. I do not know. But to just show up at your girl's house or whatever and just pow, pow, pow. You had to have done something. You deserve that. I'm sure every now and then there may be a crazy nigga in the mix. And actually, there's quite a few of them. But where did they come from? An unstable black household, typically raised by a single mother. Typically. Not every case. There are always exceptions and outliers. But just because there are exceptions and outliers, that does not mean that is normal. So this nigga is another statistic. I'm pretty sure they gave all the information up and whatnot. But we're probably never going to hear his side of what happened. I like to hear his side. But let's continue on.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mira las ladronas del centro del hueco, vea, qué belleza. Vea, hagamos la famosa y virales a las raticas estas.
That bitch looks like a man. Ooh. Hey.
You goddamn right.
Our hats go off to this motherfucker right here. These bitches got caught stealing. Let's rewind that shit.
Mira las ladronas del centro del hueco, vea, qué belleza. Vea, hagamos la famosa y virales a las raticas estas.
Ooh. Set in Medellin. Ooh, from that Escobar, empire. Ooh. Yeah, they don't give no fucks up over there. Niggas blowing up whole planes up over there, and Nigga say serving no jail time. Yeah, the cocaine capital of the world. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be so stereotypical about it, but we just gonna continue on.
Damn right.
That nigga said.
Goddamn right.
And that nigga straight up said.
I got time today.
And that nigga repeated it again.
I got time today.
Oh yeah. And because all these niggas is speaking Spanish.
I need a fucking decoder ring to talk to you.
Ah man, this soundboard is great. Great. I'm like, nah, don't restrain him. That nigga had the right. They was stealing shit out of his stove. He's like, man, fuck y'all female. Man, matter of fact, one over there looked like she could roll down the hill and cause a whole avalanche with straight dry weather. And the other bitch looked like a man. Yeah, equal opportunity. Ooh, here we go up on this shit. Need to stretch this one out. Yeah, I suppose just leave it as is. Don't want to fuck it up.
I'm here with Brian.
Sabrina.
Can you show your face real quick? All right, thank you. Cool.
Eh.
All right. Do you find him attractive?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you like about him?
I don't know his hair.
He looks good. Okay. Do you find her attractive?
No.
You gonna answer the
Fuck
question?
no.
Do you find her attractive? Nah. Why not?
Chill.
What? Nah. Why not?
That nigga straight up said, you know what he wanted to say.
No. Fuck no.
That nigga wanted to say.
No. Fuck no.
It's a shirt for me.
Shirt?
Man, that nigga wanted to say more, so just for that, I gotta ding you. I gotta give you this, bro.
God gave you a gift to tell fucking lies out of that big ass mouth of yours.
Like, nigga, you know damn well it was more than the shirt. You know what you wanted to say. It's like, bruh, chill.
Fucking like put me on the spot like
My
that.
bad, bro.
Aaron is like, what? Can you just
That nigga said.
That's a Homer here with
Brian.
Sabrina.
Can you show your face real quick? All right, thank you.
Oh,
Cool.
Jesus.
All right. Do you find him attractive?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you like about him?
I don't know his hair.
He looks good. Okay. Do you find her attractive?
Man, because he couldn't give a straight answer, I gotta give him this one.
A lot of niggas out here acting like bitches.
I gotta give him the L for that, for taking too long. Nigga. All you have to do is just say no.
You gonna answer the question, bro? You find her attractive? Nah, why not?
Chill.
What?
Nah.
Why not?
It's a shirt for me.
Shirt?
And the crazy thing, if he runs into her later, he can still fuck. Why? Because of that shit he just did right there. He broke this bitch's self-esteem down, and now she gonna go back and probably suck the sleeve out the nigga dick just to make herself feel better. Do you validate me now? And he still ain't gonna get. He gonna treat the bitch like parking and don't validate it. But anyway, yeah, that's all the time we have for this show. It's already been long enough. So anyway, stay tuned for the next episode of Dox'n Reality. I'm your host, Mr. Paradox, over and out.